If you find yourself or a loved one charged with driving while intoxicated, DWI, you'll need to find a criminal defense lawyer. How do you know who will be a good fit for you in your case? How do you know who to trust? Answering these questions isn't easy. Keep watching for what you need to know. Experience and passion. You don't want a lawyer new to the job and little experience in court. Neither do you want an attorney who is lackluster and not invested in you or the case. Find a lawyer who feels motivated and high energy when talking about your case. You want someone who will listen to you and fight with every fiber of their being to win the case. Experience is every bit as important as passion. Experience with tax law doesn't translate to experience with a DWI case. You'll also want your attorney to have some experience with taking a case to court. If your lawyer is new to arguing a case to a jury or filing motions to a judge, your case may not end with good results. Strong legal team. A criminal case is too much for a single person to handle. There's a ton of research and interviewing and paperwork involved. A reliable attorney will have a team of administrative staff and paralegals to help with the caseload. This team doesn't have to be massive. Depending on your DWI case, a single paralegal is enough to provide the assistance a lawyer needs. Another aspect of this to consider is the effect it'll have on the fees that you pay. A larger team means the attorney will spend fewer hours on your case. Less hours translates to a smaller bill from your lawyer. Questions to ask. Your case is important. You want to make sure the lawyer you hire will treat it as if they themselves were on trial. You'll want to start by finding out if the lawyer offers free consultations. If they do, you will use this consultation to get a feel for the lawyer and their experience, and whether you would feel comfortable working with them. The lawyer will use the consultation to judge the legitimacy of your defense. Remember, a consultation is for you to decide if you want to hire this particular lawyer. Don't be afraid to ask lots of questions. Feel free to ask whether the lawyer has ever handled cases similar to yours and how many. Find out if the attorney won or lost those cases. Also, find out what mode of communication they prefer. Will you be expected to call them or send emails? You should also discover whether you'll be able to reach them after business hours. Perhaps the most critical question you should ask, though save it for last, is how you'll be charged for their services. On average, lawyers charge a fee in 3 different ways: by the hour, a one-time flat fee, or on contingency. Once you know their fee structure, there are further questions you can ask related to that. For example, if the attorney is by the hour, then you'll want to know the hourly rate, the minimum billing increments, whether they'll charge you for phone calls and emails, and whether they can estimate how many hours the case may result in. Don't settle for just any attorney. Take your time and find a lawyer that is the best match for you and your case. If you live in the Houston, Texas area, consider using the services of Scott M. Brown and Associates. We have experienced attorneys, professional staff, and years of experience. Contact us today for a consultation with a lawyer. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.